My name is Jana, and you're watching Finnish Knitting Stories. Welcome. This is episode number 42, I guess, or 43. 43! I have notes. This is episode number 43. I'm coming to you from Finland, from a place named Kotka. We are in my craft room, and today is Saturday, August 20th. I'm almost prepared. I'm almost prepared for this, yes. 20th of August. Yeah, it's quite late evening already. We're on the last drop of light. I have all windows open, everything. That's why light might look a bit weird, but I hope we can we can get an episode out of this. I had no chance of recording yesterday or the day before. It was just crazy around here, just like usual. But luckily I have a chance now. Hubby took the little yeller out. They were cutting the lawn and now they are grilling. But yeah, and I can record in peace. If you hear any noises, that's probably our daughter or the dog or the neighbors. I don't know. It's noisy around here, but I hope we can get through this. Okay, now I'll stop yammering and get to the point. Yeah, so this is my creative space where I usually talk about knitting, sometimes other crafts as well. Later, there has been a good amount of crochet. Yeah, and I've been spinning, and I don't know what else. Not sewing, no, no sewing here. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram as Knits and on Ravelry as Knits, and all the important information is in the description bar down below. Just hit that little arrow and it will open somewhere. Somewhere on the screen. Yeah. I should stop saying yeah. I know I say that a lot. Yeah. Okay. What I have been up to this week. Yeah. Okay. How do I get rid of that? I know I keep saying yeah all the time. Yeah. Should probably edit that out. I have a finished object this week. I have a finished object. It is kind of almost finished. It is finished, but it's not blocked. But I will show it to you anyways because it's fabulous. Yeah, can I say that? I made it. It's fantastic, but it's more about the pattern, not about my knitting skill. I will show it anyways to you. It's not blocked, so it is a teeny bit wrinkly. It will be better after blocking. Should we block it together? Some of you have been asking, how do I block things? And we could, after I record, we could block it together. So, to the project. Sea Blouse by Anju Knits, Anna Tanskanen on Ravelry and on Instagram. On Instagram as Anju Knits and on Ravelry as Anna Tanskanen, and probably as Anju Knits as well. Sea Blouse, beautiful summer top with short sleeves, lace yoke, and stripy body. I love mine. I finished it this morning. This morning I was weaving in the ends with my morning coffee. I actually finished it last night, but I did not have strength in me to weave in the ends because it was quite a lot of them. 3 different yarns and stripes and a lot of ends. Mine is ready. I had enough yarn because I reordered. If you want to know more about this, check my previous episodes. I'm talking about this project there. So I'm not gonna talk about yarn or anything right now. I'm just showing it to you. And I think I will show it again next time when it looks nicer. But it's beautiful. It sits very well. It fits nicely, and I think I'm gonna wear it a lot. Not gonna show quite yet how it looks on me because I want to block it first. Yeah. So I love it. I love my color choices. I think I'm overall happy with the yarn. There were some issues, but not important really, with the yarn. But I think the end result is absolutely worth it. Slowly but steadily I finished it, and here it is, my beautiful, beautiful sea blouse. And thank you, Anju, for the pattern. Thank you, Anna. We will block it later, if I don't forget. If I don't forget. Okay. I'll park it here, and I don't have any other finished objects, but let's go quickly through my whips. I don't have a lot of time because we're losing light and the dinner is coming, and there might be some interruptions. So I will just very quickly tell you about my project. I picked the blanket, but I wanted to talk about... let's put that away. I wanted to talk about the mystery shawl first, because I have made progress on that. I have not finished the newest clue number 7. The project I'm talking about is a Wild Child Mystery Knit Along by Anna Johanna, so if you don't want spoilers, don't look, skip ahead. I will do the chapters, so you can safely skip to the next chapter if you don't want to see it. But now I will show it to you. So, I jumped into the rabbit hole of a mystery knit along by Anna Johanna, wonderful Finnish knitwear designer. She does these every year, and I think I have joined once before. It was like maybe 3 years ago or 4 years ago. I don't remember. I usually do the Stephen West's mystery knit along. That's a must. That's coming in autumn. I hope it's coming. But I don't know. I felt like I want a bit of mystery in my life. Everything is so predictable. Yeah, adult life. So, I will show it to you now. I'm in the middle of clue number 7. It's not done yet, but you will get the idea. So here is what I have so far. It has 6 clues and a bit of clue number 7. So basically it's a brioche shawl with this flower motif. I think those are flowers, probably some sort of floral things. I don't know. Where were you? Where was I last time when I showed this? I think I was somewhere here. So this part is new with the bubbles, and then yeah, clue number 7 is this where the violet comes back. Violet makes return. And so far it's a semicircle. I don't know what's gonna happen next because it's a mystery. But I don't know, nothing much to tell. I will just keep knitting on it. More clues. We're around halfway through, a bit more, I think. There are 11 clues. We're on clue number 7. Yes. Sorry guys, I think I'm a bit tired because my thoughts are not flowing. I keep jamming. I'm thinking what to say, and I don't know, just keep jamming in one place. Yes. So that's there. And the next project, I didn't bring it. I think I didn't bring it. Did I lose it or I didn't bring it? I think I didn't bring it. I want to show you my Garter Marler by Stephen West. I'll go get it. I think we're doing this every time. I'll go get it. I'll be back in a sec. I'm here. Garter Marler, Stephen West cardigan with all my most beautiful yarns that I had in my stash. Here is my color palette. It's mostly very pale pink, a bit of mauve and beige. Yeah, that's my palette. If you've been following me for a while, you probably know my colors. And this is what I have so far. Okay, wait. I think last time I showed you the wrong side, but not that it matters really. Yes, this is the right side. And I will show you the back because there you can see the best. I have quite short needles here. I have managed to knit some amount on it. I'm working very steadily on all my knits. Yeah. If you don't know, I'm a process knitter because there are project knitter, like product knitters and process knitters, and I'm definitely the process knitter. I rarely care when it's gonna get done if I don't have a deadline, if I'm not test knitting or something like that. I just enjoy the process. And this is very fun and addictive because I just want to join another color and see how it looks, and I just keep knitting. So here is what I have so far, and I think it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm happy with how it looks, and I don't know what else to say about it. Probably nothing. I'll just keep knitting, and I'll show it to you next time if I have more of it. Okay, let's put that away. I'm hurrying a little bit because the sun is going behind the forest, and that's it. Then it's dark. Then we don't have any light. Last drop of the sun. Okay, now back to the blanket that I already flashed earlier. Most of you know I've been knitting Cozy Memories blanket for our daughter because she claimed it. I started it as a blanket for our living room and other blanket for her, but then she saw this one and she really wanted it, so now I'm on a mission to finish it by Christmas. She wants it for her birthday next month, but that's just not gonna happen. I will show you the length. That's the length. That's the length right now. It is quite good, but it's still not long enough to be an adult size blanket, which I'm aiming for. So what's new this week? I almost finished a row, and today's Saturday. I still might. I still might. I have two squares left from the row, so it's this week's row. Here's some Ukrainian flag happening. I don't know, that just happened. Yeah. Symbolism. There. I'm missing 2 squares, and then I will have another row finished. I'm generally aiming for 1 square a day, but I've been doing more. So since last time I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because yeah, I have 12 in a row, obviously. So I have made 10, which is more than 1 a day. I usually start my mornings with knitting a square, and I timed myself. It does take me around half an hour to finish it. I really thought it would be faster, but no, I put a timer, and if I'm not like super hurrying, if I'm knitting in a normal pace, it takes half an hour, 30 minutes. So this I can later count the hours that this took me to knit. Yeah. That's a lot of hours, but it's so worth of it because she wants it. She wants it really badly. And some of my lovely viewers have been sending me scrap yarns and bringing me scrap yarns to my store. And here I have some yarn by Jill, Bertie and Poppet. She kindly sent me also a box of cute little balls. I have it here. I'll show it now. It's from my Happy Mail section, but I just have to show it now because some of them are already here. Here, I think all of these latest ones are from the box that Jill sent me. Okay, we're quickly skipping to Happy Mail. I'll just show you the scrap yarn box. Oh, now it's making noise. As you can see, I have taken some already from here, and they are in 2 layers. There is a second layer. How cute is that? That's adorable. And then I'll insert the video of me opening this box. I just wanted to share. Thank you, Jill. I also sent her a little something, and it has already arrived. And then she also included some stitch markers for me. Look at those. How cute are those? And the card. The card is just adorable. So pretty. It's so me. I need to put it somewhere special because this is so pretty. It's by Lucy Locketland. Oh, and it has a fox there as well. And here are foxes, and the card is just lovely, and the paper, and there is a lovely message inside. But that's personal. Yeah, a bit of Happy Mail. Got distracted, sorry. So, come. My husband is going to be corn from the fridge. He can see me through the window. Yes, let's go to the next project, which is the last one from the knitting content that I wanted to share with you today. It's my Battenberg blanket. Many of you have seen it. Yeah, if you're new here, I'm also making a Battenberg blanket, and I have a couple of other blanket projects there, and all of them are scrap yarn blankets. I don't know, have I ever made non-scrap yarn blanket? I think once for our son. And then some baby blankets, but they don't really count, do they? They are too small to count. So, I've made progress. That's why I'm showing it to you. I'm showing it to you because I have made progress. I have added some squares to the Battenberg, and I think it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm very happy with it. I'm happy with my colors, and I'm happy with my progress. I think I have more than 130 pieces right now. And then I have, my box is getting full. I've been adding more squares here into my box. Very pretty colors, very pretty colors. Look at those. So pretty. I could just be showing them to you for half an hour. Okay, let's not do that. So, and what came to my mind? Many of you have started Battenberg or some other scrappy yarn blanket, and I was thinking, what if we have a make-along? Not a knit-along, not a crochet-along. Let's have a make-along that everybody could take part in it. And you know me, I'm very relaxed on these, and the rules are very blurry and loose. And it came to my mind, what if we have happy scrappy blanket make-along? So the only rule is that it needs to be from like scrap yarn, or maybe from full skeins, but like colorful. That it would be something with many colors in it. And you can knit it, you can crochet it. Yeah, scrappy one. Or maybe you can quilt. I don't know. Don't know anything about that, but if that's your craft, you're more than welcome to join. And whips are okay. If you have already started the blanket, you can join us anyways. In the Ravelry group, I will make a chatter thread and I will make a finished object thread. And if you're putting a picture in Instagram, on Instagram, use the hashtag Happy Scrappy Blanket MKAL. MKAL stands for make along. And let's run it for a year. Let's not put any pressures on ourselves, and let's run it for a year. And if we need an extension, we will make that decision when we get there. So till next year, September 2023. How about that? And you can share your pictures, you can chat, and yeah, whips are okay. Any craft. Main thing that it's scrappy and fun, and we can do something together. How does that sound? And I'll be drawing prizes from all three places, from a chatter thread, from Instagram, and from finished object thread. Yes, like that. So the rule is make a scrappy blanket. And if you have already started, that's okay as well. Come join the fun. You know me. I'm not strict. I'm not strict. I'm very relaxed about these things when it comes to crafting. So everything works. Just join the fun. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments. I'll try to answer, or go to the chatter thread on Ravelry. And if you can't access Ravelry, join on Instagram. And if you don't use Instagram or Ravelry, but you would still like to enter, you can send me a picture of your blanket to my email, which is finnishknittingstories@gmail.com. And I will enter that in the Ravelry thread. I will enter from you. I'll make the entry. So I think now it should work for everyone. I don't know, what else do I have? Yeah. Happy mail. I already showed you my happy mail. And what I'm wearing today. Yeah, I always forget that bit. What I'm wearing today. This is quite recent. If you're a new viewer, probably you have not seen this, but if you're a returning one, I bet you have seen this. I think I showed it several episodes ago. This is... I always have trouble with this name. Scotch Broom. Scotch Broom by Wool and Pine. And it's a very short... It's cropped. It's a crop top, and it has this fun lace on the back as well. Same kind of lace. And it's knit in fingering weight yarn. And I'm just wearing it over my thin strap linen dresses because it's nice. It's been very hot here, and yeah, it's been very hot. I'm actually boiling in this one. I had this on when I went to work today quickly. A friend of mine was visiting from Turku. Hi, Lotta. Lotta brought me really nice stitch markers, but I forgot to grab them. They're in my purse, and I'm too tired to go get them. I will insert a clip somewhere. Right here, probably, as I'm talking to you. You can see them. Yeah, thank you, Lotta. I really, really like them. I love some good knitter's bling. I have my box. I have a box of stitch markers. There is my box of stitch markers. I organized them, I think last year. I finally organized my stitch markers. I hope they are organized there, that they are not all messed up. I don't know. When I take them, yes, check. There I have these little bulb stitch markers. What do we have next? Ooh, here I have all the fun ones. Here I have all the fun ones, like little donuts and gummy bears and whatever else is there. I have... Check, there is a little beanie with a pom-pom. That's an oldie. Yeah, all sorts of cute, and little cup. Little teacup, or actually coffee cup, or whatever. There are all my fun ones. What else do I... Ooh. What else do I have there? What's in the next layer? Our next layer has the ones with stones and glass beads. Those are pretty as well. I don't know, how do I tilt it that they wouldn't drop on the floor? There, and what do I have in a bottom layer? Bottom layer has just some plastic ones. Plastic hearts by Addi. So that's my little stitch marker organizer that sits on my sewing machine. Yeah, that's an old sewing machine, by the way. I don't use it, it's just there. It's a nice table. It's a nice table. It's there for the looks. I have a different sewing machine, which I use like once a year, I think. I'm not good at sewing at all. I can make a straight line, and that's about it. What else? Purchases and acquisitions? Are you interested? I only have one, and it's related to my birthday cast on, because I finally decided on my birthday cast on. I was very tempted to cast on a sweater by Sari Nordlund. I forgot the name. Forgot the name of that sweater. Why do I always forget names? I don't know. I need to get a brain massage. I don't know. Anyway, the one with the cables, but I was ready, and I almost bought the yarn for it, and then I noticed that it's knit bottom up, and I thought I'm not gonna enjoy that as my birthday cast on because it's bottom up. So I went to plan B, and my birthday cast on is gonna be Terrazzo sweater by Petite Knit, and I bought the yarn. I've been drooling over that sweater since it came out, and I could not get the original yarn, and I really wanted it in that original yarn. And that sweater uses Noro yarn, Noro Silk Garden Sock Solo in the color S1. If you have seen the sweater, you know what I'm talking about. And I finally found a place where they had it in stock, and they had enough of it, and I ordered myself a special yarn. I splurged for the Noro Silk Garden, and here it is, the color S1. And the fun thing about Noro yarns is that there are no two skins alike. This is the same colorway, but they look quite different. This one has more green, and I don't know, I'm trying to look inside and I don't see the same amount of green in this one. This one has more pink, and actually all four are different. I need 4 balls, yeah, for that sweater. It's 100 grams and 300 meters, and it has 40% wool, 25 silk, 25 polyamide, and 10% of mohair. And in the pattern, this is held together with another mohair. And I'm not sure, do I want to add mohair, or am I just going to use it as is and knit maybe a bigger size? Bigger size? Yes, bigger size. Can't even. Having troubles figuring out, am I saying it right? Yeah. So, I don't know. Or do I get the mohair? But then I don't want the mohair that was in a pattern because it's a bit too dark for my taste, and I don't think I want white one. I would like some very light mohair to go with it, but not white and not beige. So I think that's really tricky one because it has many different colors in. Yeah, the ball has many different colors in it. Yeah, and this one has some browns, and they all are different. And I don't know which direction should I go. I know I want a light sweater, and mohair would give it a nice halo. No, anyways, I have time. I have a month time to figure it out, but here is the yarn for my birthday cast on, and I'm very happy about it. I'm prepared. Like last year, I was ordering yarn like the very last moment, and just by some miracle it arrived. It arrived on time. Yeah, so this year I'm prepared well in advance, which is weird. That doesn't usually happen. I'm very spontaneous with my cast-ons, and I rarely prepare, and I rarely buy sweater quantities, only when I have a good project in mind, and this was the case. So pretty, so pretty. So that's my birthday cast-on. Yeah, many of you have been asking when is my birthday. It's September 11th. Not the best day, probably. You all know what happened on that day, and it was very sad day. It was my birthday, and we woke up, and then there were the news all over, and yeah, horrible tragedy. But it's also my birthday. In Latvia, it's also Poetry Day because one of our most famous poets, Rainis, was born on the same day, so it's a Poetry Day. It has much nicer vibe to that, yeah. But it's also my birthday. Oh well. What else? I don't have any knitting content anymore for today. I think I'm feeling a bit weird. It's very hot. Okay, let's go to the knit and chat. I'll grab my mystery knit along. I'll work on this while chatting to you. I don't think I have too much to tell. Except it's very hot. I think I already mentioned that. It's hot. Yeah. It's like 28 degrees right now. And it's already evening. It's almost 7. It's almost 7 in the evening, and it's hot. Did I say it's hot? I said it's hot. Yeah, the dog has been melting. One day she was breathing so hard that we were giving her water and ice cubes and all of that. And yeah, poor Jackie. And what else? Our daughter is enjoying the weather. She likes it hot. She likes to go to sauna, so she doesn't mind when it's like 30 degrees outside. Yeah, and it's also been humid. I think that's what makes it worse. What else? I've been dealing with a lot of kids stuff this week. Some very stressful things. Don't really want to talk about them because it's weekend. I'm trying to switch off and continue next week with all of that. We've been making juice, we've been collecting more berries, and yeah, freezing stuff for winter. I don't know, I've been working. What else? I got a haircut. You can see I'm also a bit lighter. I updated my highlights. Yeah, there is also my natural color. I just made it. I added a couple of highlights, nothing much, and I chopped quite much of length off. I got that cut. Yeah, my hairdresser went a bit wild. I told her to cut all the dry ends, and yeah, that just oh fine. It's a bit shorter than I wanted it, but I don't really. I'm not stressing about it. It's just hair. It will grow back. I think it's still fine. I like it. It's good. So those are all my big exciting life news this this week. I've also been spinning a bit. I think once I showed you the bag with hedgehog fibers that I got. Do I have here? Should have a half of it here. Somewhere there. I can see it there. Yeah, I've been spinning on my new wheel. If you're new here, I just got myself a new spinning wheel, a ladybug, and as you can see, there's only half left in this bag because I split it in half, and I decided I'm gonna make some wild yarn. Wild yarn. It's by hedgehog fiber, and this is a variety of fibers, 250 grams of basically random stuff. And what I'm doing, I'm planning to make a 2-ply yarn, and I just put half of it in my spinning basket, and I just pull randomly one bit because it consists of like little bits. They are not attached, they are all like separate bits of fiber. This is 2 now. Yeah, that's 1 bit. No, that's 2 bits. That's 2 different bits, and ooh, that has stellina. Not a fan of that, but I think I'll use it anyways. So random bits, and they are different fibers. And I'm just pulling one and I'm spinning it, and then I will do the same with the other half on another bobbin, and then I'll apply them together. And then if I have enough of yarn, it depends how many meters I get. I'm planning to make a wild looking sweater out of it. Probably lento sweater, maybe with the mohair. Or if I don't have enough, I could make a vest. It's definitely enough for a vest on big needles. But if I combine it with mohair, and it's around at least sport weight, it should be enough for lento, because that's lento, Jonna Hietala, by Jonna Hietala of Line magazine. It's knit on, I want to say 6mm needles, which is huge. So it's a very loose gauge, and yeah, that's my plan so far. So I've been spinning a bit as well. Do we have anything else exciting? We have a lot of grasshoppers this year. I don't know, did I mention it? They keep coming inside. I've been throwing them out of our daughter's room, and I can't figure out the way they get inside. All the windows have netting on, and okay, sometimes I have a balcony door, but that's quite far away from our daughter's room. And the air vent has netting, and window has netting, so I don't know. I just keep finding grasshoppers from her room. And whole front yard is covered in grasshoppers. I don't know, we have never had that. Sometimes we just have lizards there, heating their little bellies in the sun, but this year it's grasshoppers. It's always something when you live in the forest. Yeah, obviously these things happen. A lot of living creatures outside. yeah, I don't know. Do I have anything else? Not really. So if knitting scrappy blankets really excites you, so come join the knit along. Not knit along, sorry, make along. It's a make along because all crafts are welcome. Main thing that, yeah, it's a happy and scrappy and it's a blanket. No other rules. So yeah, come join us and let's have fun together. I don't know, did I forget to mention something? I don't know. If I did, I'll mention it next time. Okay, let's not make it any longer because the sun is gone. The sun is behind the trees. Yeah, it moves over our yard and then goes behind the forest. And soon it's dinner time. We're a bit late with the dinner because somebody had some ice cream during the day and then nobody was hungry because we had ice cream on a porch. It was so hot day. But yeah, I'll go block my sea blouse and I'll take you with me. Let's go do that now, and I guess I will see you next time. Sorry it was a bit shorter and hectic. I don't know. I'm not feeling like myself this week, but I guess it's just life. Sometimes it happens. And big thank you to everyone for all the lovely comments. I'm reading them. I'm getting through them slowly and I'm enjoying them. They make me smile and they make me very happy. So if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. We're getting to very big and exciting numbers. I don't know how did that happen. I still can't believe. I don't know. I'm not following the subscriber count, but I just sometimes take a look at it and then like, I like it that way. That I just do what I do and then I'm surprised that so many people want to watch me. So yeah, but thank you for being here and I will see you next week. I'll go do some blocking and some knitting and I will see you later. Heippa!